Hello, everybody, and today I'm reviewing a Marvel movie, that being The Marvels. So I saw this in theaters basically a month or two ago, and I gotta say, this movie is easily not my favorite movie of 2023, and I'm not gonna be like one of those outrage YouTubers who just say, this is bad, this is woke, this is an abomination. No, but I'm gonna just be honest how I feel about this movie. So, I gotta get my honest thoughts about the first Captain Marvel movie. I didn't really like it all that much. Like, I don't know. Brie Larson's okay as Captain Marvel. Like, I can respect her a lot as an actress. I don't know. I don't know. I just couldn't get into the world of Captain Marvel. I mean, I did like the 90s theme to it, but, like, I don't know. I felt like we don't know that much about Captain Marvel, even though they do show flashbacks of her. But anyway, I think this is better than the original Captain Marvel, even though this is the shortest Marvel movie, or at least one of them. And when I saw this in theaters with my friend, we were the only two in the theaters. Like, I don't know if it's me, it's just for people getting tired of seeing movies in theaters or something. I don't know. But, like, this movie's is literally about Captain Marvel, Monica Rambeau, and Ms. Marvel all teaming up to face off against the Kree Empire, who are trying to take over Earth. So, I think, like, the highlight of this movie is definitely the girl who plays Ms. Marvel. Like, I actually did like the Ms. Marvel show. It wasn't my favorite of the MCU shows, but I really liked the chemistry with Miss Marvel and the characters she meets. I was a bit taken off when they didn't give her like her stretchy powers, but instead her powers comes from a bracelet, and she's revealed to be a mutant at the end. But it leads into a cliffhanger, which we see exactly happen in this movie. This definitely feels like a sequel or season 2 of Ms. Marvel. And I do like the dynamic between Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, and Monica Rambeau. Like, you definitely feel like they're a team. Like, they work together. We get into this really cool action scene where they're like jumping between platforms. Like, once they're in Miss Marvel's house, next they're on the space station. Like, they keep swapping. And I was wondering what this was gonna lead to, but it's because of these bracelet things, like, they're connected. They have this bond for some reason. And that's the Marvels. It's a good team, I guess, if you want to say it's a team. And I'm going to randomly talk about Nick Fury. Nick Fury's in this movie. Like, he doesn't really do much. And he had this big role in Secret Invasion. By the way, I was not really a fan of Secret Invasion. That's my honest opinion. And he's definitely different in this than for what we saw him in Secret Invasion. I don't know. I love Samuel L. Jackson, but I don't know. I felt he didn't really do much with Samuel L. Jackson in this movie. But same goes to the villain. Like, I don't even remember her name. She reminded me of Ronan the Accuser. She has, like, the same, like, camera-like weapon. And I don't know, I just really could not get into that villain. Like, I didn't really care for her motivations. Like, I don't know. And there are some creative aspects to the movie when the free girls, they go to various planets. I do like that. Like, we're seeing more of the cosmic side to the MCU. Since we've seen them in, like, the Guardians movies, the Thor movies, and now you can consider this too. And they do visit this one planet where the only way to communicate with people is if you sing. So I thought that was definitely a wild choice for sure. I remember people talking about it, how there's like a musical scene, which was cool. But as this is going on, we get this crazy scene where, like, the villain is literally Darvel. I think her name is Darvel. I'm sorry if that's wrong, but she's literally going to try to take over the Earth, but first she's going to go to the space station where Nick Fury and all the comrades are at. And so what the Free Girls do is they literally use, like, a bunch of cats that are they got these like egg things with these cats, and then these cats literally come to life, and they literally swallow the people, and they literally start eating everyone. But they didn't like kill anybody. No, it's just like a teleportation, and then they use the escape pods. And then the final battle in the movie is with this girl, and they literally they do take her down, but they cause a rift, because if you see, this is sort of like the hyperspace of Star Wars, where like if you use like your ship to go in super fast, but instead in the MCU you get the point. But instead she caused a rift in this the sort of hyperspace thing, and then she gets taken down by when Monica Rambeau literally sacrifices herself to save Captain Marvel, Ms. Marvel, from being sucked in or something, or causing a rift in between the Earth, and we think Monica's gone. But that's where we get to the post-credits scene, and probably the only reason why people saw this movie. But our main villain's defeated, even though we really did not learn anything about her. And I think Ms. Marvel, I did like the scene between Captain Marvel and Ms. Marvel, like she's fangirling over Captain Marvel since she was such a big fan. At least she got to meet her idol. But anyway, the movie ends with a post-credits scene. Spoilers! So we see Kelsey Grammer as Beast. So I was a bit surprised that we're finally getting the XMen, and Monica sees her mother, because if you don't know, in WandaVision, Monica Rambeau's mother passed away because of cancer. But she apparently, it turns out, she went into another dimension. But this world is the X-Men dimension. I don't know if this is the movie X-Men, but the way they did CGI Beast, it looked awesome. But this was definitely an alright movie. It was just like any other superhero movie, in my opinion. That's my big issue with these superhero movies. Like, it feels like they're not taking their time. And I think Marvel's taking this criticism. And I think right now they're taking their time with their movies now. And they feel they're going to release what they feel is necessary, not have so many projects. Like, I'm still going to watch superhero movies. I still love these characters. But the Marvels wasn't exactly my favorite of the Marvel movies. Like I didn't hate it. When me and my friends saw it, we just thought it was fine. Like, we had a good time hanging out. Yeah, the Marvels, I'd probably give like a 6 out of 10. So, yeah. I don't know what the next review will be. It might be a DC animated movie or another superhero movie. It might be the Flash movie, actually. But, anyway, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.